Generation Squeeze is building a powerful organization to speak up for younger Canada. Why? We all know housing prices have gone way up. Great news for some, like many of our parents and grandparents who bought homes decades ago. But what's been good for that generation is generally bad for us. High home prices and other pressures squeeze generations under age 45 with crushing debt. The national response? Governments spend far less on benefits and services per Canadian under 45 than for Canadians over 65. Still, our generation is doing all it can to adapt. To compete for better employment, we squeeze in more education, paying more tuition. And to buy a home, we have to work much longer to save a down payment. This leaves young Canadians squeezed for time and money, working and studying more to have less. How do we cope? We work harder and we keep waiting. Problem is, two incomes barely bring home today what one often did in the 1970s. So, most of us can't work our way out of this squeeze, and we're faced with a difficult choice. Having the family we may want, or keeping the financial foundation we've patched together. The result? Generations raising young kids are squeezed for income and time at home. And they're squeezed for services like childcare, which are essential to actually earning income. But we can change this. While the deck is stacked against us now, we can get a better generational deal, one that gives all generations a chance. We've learned this lesson from the Canadian Association of Retired Persons, which has built a powerful organization to advocate for older Canadians. Inspired by their example, we're coming together to build an organization that speaks up for younger Canadians. Not because we want to work against the interests of our parents or grandparents, but because we can't expect a better generational deal before we create equal generational power. Our goal is simple: to build enough political clout to reduce the time and money squeeze on younger Canadians. We need a Canada that works for all generations. Our generation's influence will grow along with the size and diversity of the network we create. Join us today and help reduce the squeeze.